Okay, good morning to all. Today our group would like to present our poster on the topic of causes and effect of online learning. So I would like to introduce our group member, Arif, SHAIFUL, FATTIN and me, FARINA. So as we all know, the coronavirus quickly expanded over the world by March 2020 and WHO had classified the COVID-19 outbreak to be a pandemic. Soon after this proclamation, the hashtag stay at home or stay or together at home was begun to reduce social life and remote all the workers and student activities. As a result, online learning had been introduced for students to replace the physical class. Online learning can relate to synchronized and asynchronous courses delivered via the internet and through the gadgets such like iPad, laptop, computer and mobile phone. So all the gadgets are necessary to us for this time being. So I will pass to Arif to explain the causes of online learning.
Thank you, Farina. So I will continue for the causes of online studies. When the total of COVID patient in Malaysia has increased, so the Malaysian government has declared MCO, Movement Control Order, to all Malaysians, and all Malaysians needs to follow the new SOP and the new norma. Everyone has to sit at home, stay at home, including school students. Cannot be they cannot leave house, cannot go outside and just stay at home and has to keep a 1 meter gel between others, right? And the government is convinced that this new norma is difficult to students to follow because the situation at school is difficult to control because the number of students at the schools is very large. Right? So the Malaysian government has closed all schools in Malaysia. So in order to continue the education in Malaysia, all learning to conduct online using various platforms such as Zoom, Webex, Google Meet and others. So COVID-19 is one reason why students need to study online. Alright, so the next point I will give to Saiful.
Okay, thank you. Not only that, rapid advancement in information technology also causes for the online learning due to its various type and also lots of informations online, so it helps students in order to complete their study. And not only that, it can be easy to access no matter what, and because this is very easy anytime, anywhere, any location that could be. Next, another causes is a time of crisis, which is a natural disaster. Due to natural disasters such as typhoons, floods, and so on. So, in order to make sure the safety of the students, and also it is cause for the schools closure, so that's why students cannot go for the schools, and then online learning helps in order to make sure students are well kept into the educations. Now let's forward for the effects of online learning.
Okay, so thank you, Saiful. So let's go through one by one about the effect of online learning towards students. The first one is provide student a plenty of time. Students be able to think extra, which means this provides students with a plenty of time to finish the task when they have a lot of time. During more time for online courses, students may think more critically and reflectively. It can be more effective if the student use this opportunity to be more understanding on the task or subject given. And the next one is feeling disconnection with peer among students. This is the disadvantages because difficult to concentrate on their work and cause back effect to a student. This sense of separation might be lead to motivations and classroom engagement problem. The student in online classroom will feel more alienated and rely and receive less assistance from their lecturers or student. Okay, the second one is feeling disconnection with peers and among students. This sense of separation might lead to motivation and classroom engagement problem. The student in online classroom feel more alienated, more self-reliant, and receive less assistance from their teachers or their lecturers believe. They will feel doubt whenever they're doing the task without supervised by their lecturers. Okay, so the next one I will pass to Atin to explain.
Okay, thank you, Farina. Okay, I will explain effect, physical and mental health. Okay, first, students sleep cycle change and use the device more. They are spend more time on laptop doing homework, research, and doing a project. And then the sleep cycle will change because they do not have enough time to rest and sleep. And there's a current unhealthy eating style may be started. Okay, student will eat more fast food because it is fast for students to get and ordering. While they do project and they can eat everywhere and anytime for their. One main discovery from our research is that the one model fits all strategy will have unfavorable effects. What education institution must do is experiment with the proper combination of localization, culture, diversity, sensitization, and technology, especially learning management system, while bearing in the mind the non-uniformity of resources and infrastructure across the country. Okay, the institution that have put more money into the basic and have a long-term strategy will outperform their competition in the term of the ranking and reputation. However, when the condition change, it is necessary for institution to evaluate and offer guidelines for the optimal development of professors and mentors in light of the new situation. The notion of the blended learning is intended to be in use beyond COVID-19, as well as for a long-term shift in the teaching learning process. Institute will now have to compare with a free certificate course offered by online education platform and our website. Conclusion for our research, the analysis showed that we have entered a new normal, and even after the pandemic is controlled, the demand of online learning will have a growth. One main discovery from our research is that the one model fits all strategy will have unfavorable. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Madam Shalini.
Thank you, madam.
Bye.
Bye.